Monday, and we're doing all the things. How we feeling? Are we doing good today on this lovely Monday? I hope so. I'm gonna call an agent back that had a question for me about the CRM systems. We're gonna just kick it off with that. Let's go. Hi, everybody. Hi. Fun stuff. Well, it's probably part to do with the transition to Bold Trail. So just so you know, I'm live, just FYI. No one can hear you. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay. So they're like even old ones. Okay. Also though, if you haven't been in there for about a month, like the I don't think anyone has been taking anything. So it could legit mean okay. Huh. I mean, yeah. Well, I don't know. That's odd. Partly could be also with the transition to Bold Trail. There's naturally going to be different, weird glitches slash things that are different or marked a different way. So that's part of it. Perfect. Yep. Love it. Cool. Correct. That is very smart to do. It's annoying, but necessary. So good. No, I like it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, especially with if you have someone show for you, then yeah, that'd be totally fine. Yep, very true. Mhm. I like it. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes, definitely because we've got partners that we gotta keep happy and yes. So, yes, that is perfect. Mhm. Absolutely. Yes. Oh, absolutely. Always. Yes, ma'am. I like it. Mhm. Mhm. Yes. Yep. Yep. No, it would not surprise me if there's actually new leads from that long ago because you weren't in there for a while and it was the other agent or 2 that were working them, but not really. No, they were not. So, yeah, perfect. Yeah. Mhm. Yep. No, I like it. Yeah. Yep, we gotta revive the all those leads that are in there, so perfection. Yes. Oh, I have another list of people who inquired with a different lender I spoke with, that they basically clicked on a link that's similar to, like, vets, like a program for vets where there's no, like, like, no whatever, initiation costs in there, and so it's just a spreadsheet that I'll share with you if you want numbers to call. It's, yeah, people that signed up for that to find out more information about it. Yeah, just let me know when you're ready. Yeah. Perfect. Mhm. Yep, I like it. Sweet. All right. Thank you, thank you. All right. Thank you. All right. All right, bye. Hmm, bummer. Okie dokie. All righty. What's up, y'all? How we doing? What do we Oh, thank you so much, Josie, for all the gifts on TikTok. I appreciate that. A friendship necklace. That's so cute. I don't think I've gotten that one before. And the heart puff. I appreciate that. Love all your gifts. What's up? It's giving history. The lighting looks great right now. Thank you. I backed away one of the ring lights a little bit. Um, oh, one second. Hello, Jer. Doing good. I may be, but I have about 15 minutes, 20 minutes left. So I might just film some content. Oh, yes. Yes. And I do remember I've left him a couple. Let's see. I have reached out a couple times, but yeah, no, that'd be. I'll just call him right now, and then I'll go into the other things. Might as well. Perfection. Him. Yep. You're welcome. Thank you. Bye. Okay, we're calling one of these agents that just took his test. Hey, how are you doing? It's Jen Grandjon with the State of Jen from TikTok. How are ya? Oh, he must have not recognized me. Is Mark? Okay. Okay. Cool. Anyways, what's going on, you guys? Thanks for the roses. You guys are so kind. Hopping on a call, be back. Bye, Carolyn. See you soon. Get a girl. Speaking of Carolyn, she just joined our Hype Collective, which is awesome and available to all of you who are real estate agents, or even in the lending space. This would be really awesome for you guys. We just had our latest coaching sesh last week on Tuesday. I do it every second and fourth Tuesday where I do a live coaching session with everyone in the Hype Collective. And so with that, when you guys join the Hype Collective, you also get access to my vault, which is awesome. It's insanely packed with so many resources for real estate agents. It's got everything from scripts. There's like over 400 scripts in there that are modern. Okay, they don't sound like old recycled 1980s scripts from the Stone Ages, if you will. And then there's systems and processes, stuff on leverage, psychology, in sales, negotiation stuff. There's stuff with ChatGPT and how to actually utilize that. And we broke it out into 3 different courses for real estate agents, whether you're beginner, intermediate, advanced level of working with ChatGPT, because I guarantee you there are so many things that you don't even know about, let alone know how to implement using ChatGPT to help you in your business, not only automate, but also just make things a lot quicker and sound better and whatever. It's not just like, oh, here's how you write your listing description with it. Like literally, I use it like I don't even know how many times a day I'm in there utilizing it for my business, for my personal life, all the things. So there's stuff like that in there. If you want to work with luxury clients, with investors, any type of lead generation strategy, we've got systems built out for that and how to utilize that. So many different things in this vault. Plus, what's really cool is that we're continually adding to it. So it's a living, breathing vault. So it's not just here you go, here's the course, or here's the whatever, and then that's it. It's like we're constantly adding to it. Plus, if there's any particular topic that you're not seeing in there, as a member of the Hype Collective, you can tell us like, hey, I would love to see a course on this or whatever, ideas on that, and we will create it and upload it for you. So that's what's really cool, is that it's not just like a one size fits all coaching experience. It's actually built to, yes, be modern, but also like address the things that agents are struggling with right now, today, along with just all the typical things that agents struggle as they're building their business. And then we have you fill out a questionnaire when you sign up about what's going on in your business. So that way we can address those things in the group coaching sessions. So it's not like a pre-planned, we're going to talk about this the next 6 months. Like it's actually tailored to everyone that's in the Hype Collective and what it is that they're needing in their business. And then the third aspect, other than we've got the live coaching twice a month, the vault with all the systems, tools, processes, all the things, and you get access to the community. So in my Discord channel, I have a private area where the whole Hype Collective members get to have access to. And that's where the community building is. That's where you can find accountability partners, get motivation when you need a kick in the butt. We post like homework type stuff there to help you solidify what we learn in those coaching sessions. And the idea behind having all of those things be a part of the Hype Collective is so that it actually transforms your business, not just here's a tool, here's a course that you'll never finish watching, here's just, a high five virtually. Like it's actually designed to transform rather than just inform. And I think there's a lot of coaching stuff, there's a lot of tools, resources, whatever, that just inform, but don't like have the other legs of what it takes to make real change in your business and in your life. And so that is like the idea behind why we created it this way, so that you have all of those aspects, because usually at least one of those aspects real estate agents are missing, or they're lacking in, or don't have full support in. So that way we're capturing all of it. So it's not just the coaching and me talking at you and motivating you, because yes, that's important, to be around people and to constantly be filling your mind and your thoughts with like things that are actually going to help you, but also the tools, the systems, the processes. That's important too in your business that you have those. And then the third part is the community part. And a lot of times real estate can feel like you're on an island or that you're alone. Like even in, a room full of other real estate agents, everyone's doing their own thing, and not everybody is available when you need to be available, or maybe not everybody like understands your vision or gives you the support you need, whatever that is. But in the Discord, you get to pop in and out of that virtual office literally whenever you want. You can at the whole Hype Collective and say, hey guys, I'm negotiating this deal and I need some help on this. Can someone pop in and help explain this or help me work through this? So it's really collective. That's why it's called the Hype Collective, and gives you all of those aspects that a lot of times you might be missing, one, two, or all of those things in the environment that you're in. So, and it's also designed to where you can stay at your brokerage. Like you don't have to change anything necessarily. Let's say you love where you're at. You can be licensed with any brokerage. You can be located anywhere on the globe and still be a part of the Hype Collective. So it can be in conjunction with any other. Maybe you're doing some other coaching programs, or maybe you're doing some training at your brokerage, whatever. You can do this in conjunction with. And that's why I created it, because I have agents that are on my Hype Squad. It's my organization. Their license is hung here and all of that. That is an option. That's like full blown Hype. You get additional one-on-one coaching with me, weekly meetings with me. But the Hype Collective is just that, it's very doable. 2 group coaching calls a month, plus anytime you want to plug in and hop into the community and have access to people who are high achievers, who want to better their business and their lives. Like you have access to those people. So that is kind of in a nutshell what the Hype Collective is all about. And for those of you guys that are watching live, I give you guys a 20% off because you're my people. And so if you want to get 20% off, use code HYPE20 at the checkout section. So if you go to my link tree in any of my social media bios, you can click on that first link that's in my profile. And the first button is the Hype Collective, and it'll take you to a page that tells you all about it. And then at the checkout, just put in HYPE20 to get 20% off of that. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to pop them in the chat. Thank you, It's Giving History, for putting in that code for everyone. Oops, I don't know who I just sent an invitation to. Anyways, so what are you guys working on in real estate? What are you guys doing right now? I need to be filming some content, and then I got to go pick up my kiddos from school. We've had a busy day. Gotcha. Thank you, Jer. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Gonna film a few things. Oh, by the way, you guys, my son, he's 3 years old. He loves art and building things, and he wanted to paint my nails last night. So what did your girl do? She let him paint my nails on top of my acrylic that I need to actually remove and get redone. This is embarrassing, but how cute is that? He was being a little sweetie pie and wanted to paint mom's nails. So I said, you know what? Have at it. Was it right before bed? Yes. Did I really want wet nails at 9 o'clock at night? No, but here we are. Okay. Let me pull up. So you guys, my literally amazing marketing director helps me with creating this content stuff. And because we talk about like the things that we think, oh, what's up, Wealthy She-Wolf, another Hype Collective baddie in the chat. So we talk a lot about content and what do we think both real estate agents and buyers and sellers, like what kinds of things would be helpful to them. And so we talk a lot about that. Like, how can we be providing value? And that's how you should be thinking about it. Whoever your audience is, doesn't matter what industry you're in or whatever, but thinking about, okay, who is your ideal client? Who are you talking to? What would be of value to them? Not necessarily what you think would be of value to them. And the way that you test that is come up with a few ideas, a few different concepts of the type of content you think would be helpful. Then film an S-ton of content with each of those, whatever those segments are, post them, see what performs well, and then let the audience, let your stats tell you which content performs the best, try and figure out why, and then recreate that. Because I didn't think, to be honest with you, I was getting started with my account 4 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever it was. I did not realize how much of you, especially real estates talking real estate agents, would want scripts. Like I personally did not think that that content was very exciting, but that is what my audience told me that they wanted. And so guess what? I created a ton of script content. And now, because my audience is both, yes, it's heavily real estate agents, but it's also buyers and sellers. And so I infuse helpful resources for both audiences and then track it and then create more of the stuff that people want. So you should do the same thing, if you're in real estate or building any type of business, but you're not going to know what performs well unless you post like a mad person for a long time. And it doesn't have to take a long time. I just mean like have enough content out there to be able to compare and contrast. And that goes for literally any lead generation strategy is like if you don't do it long enough or you don't do enough of whatever that is. So if it's calls, if it's open houses, if it's door knocking, if it's events, whatever your strategies are, if you don't do it long enough or well enough, or do as many times to be able to track and say, okay, this works because, or this doesn't work because usually what I find is that people don't do it long enough or don't do enough of it to be able to actually say that that doesn't work. So honestly, it works if you work it, is what I have found. There are plenty of different types of lead gen strategies in real estate, and all of them work. But if you're not committed to it, if you're not going 100%, and if you're not consistent at it, then yeah, it won't work. But that doesn't mean that it's because the strategy wasn't right or doesn't work. It's because the person implementing it, there was probably user error in that case. All right, so we're gonna film a couple things here before I have to head out. So this video I'm gonna film real quick. The title of it is gonna be if you're waiting for the market to feel normal again, you're gonna hate this. So a little controlled controversy, a little bit of attention grabber, and let's do this. And you're gonna see how I film content, and it's just boom, 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 boom. Those of you that are curious, I love CapCut, and they have a teleprompter thing. So I just post like the bullet point stuff of the topics that I'm talking about, and it makes me go through it much quicker. I do film also just like off the cuff. It's not always scripted necessarily, but I just mix and match and just, change it up some. But it's nice for me. I can bust things out a lot quicker if I have the topics and the hooks and all that I've prepped ahead of time. And by prepped, I mean my marketing director is fantastic and she helps me with all of that prep. And if you don't have that, that's okay. You're the person that preps that, and join the Hype Collective and we can give you tons of social media content hooks, tons of ideas on how to script videos, what you should say, your tone, how you present yourself, ideas, all of that stuff in the Hype Collective. Thanks, Stylish Bear. Looking at you. All right, let's go. You ever keep putting something off because you're waiting for the perfect time? Then months later, you're like, wow, I could have been done by now. That is where most sellers and agents are sitting right now. They are stuck in this waiting room mentality, waiting for rates to drop, waiting for buyers to feel brave again, waiting for some imaginary normal market to just magically return. But newsflash, the old market isn't coming back. I'm Jen. I'm licensed in 3 states, team leader in Florida, Oregon, and Washington, and the founder of, let me try that again. I'm Jen, licensed in 3 states, team leader in Florida, Oregon, and Washington, and the founder of the Hype Collective, which is my group coaching program for agents who want to scale with systems that actually convert. And I work with agents and sellers who are done waiting and ready to win what's actually working. With what's actually working. In Tampa, I am watching sellers miss their window every week. They list too late, they price too high, or their agent's still using 2022 strategies in the 2025 market. Meanwhile, the smart ones, they're prepping harder, they're pricing sharper, and attracting buyers like clockwork. Sitting on your hands is costing you, whether you're trying to sell your house or get one under contract. The only perfect time is the one that you execute with a plan. If you're in Florida and thinking about selling, send me the word strategy and I'll break down what's working in your zip code. Agents, if your pipeline feels dead, it's not you, it's your system. We fix that inside the Hype Collective. So follow me if you want real estate advice that's real, no fluff, just facts. Stay hype. Cool, easy peasy. That took me 1 minute and 37 seconds. That's actually a longer one than I typically do. We're playing around right now with different timing of things, different hooks, different strategies, all the things. So it would be really fun, you guys, if you see one of these that I'm, oh, what's going on? Mr. Raoul, we've got Teletron for two. We're fancy. Yes, fancy like Applebee's. 100%. Okay. And I'm so sorry. It's Stylish Bear that I have no foundation on. It makes it harder to edit. It's fine though. I'm fine with having a red face. You know what? It's just we're here. Content's more important. All right. We're going to mark that done and we're going to move on to the next one. You guys, the road to success is not always sexy. But the accomplishment is, and that's what we always hear in the headlines. So just make sure if you haven't hit the place where you're like, yeah, I've made it, don't worry. You just have to keep going. Like, that's really it. The difference between, like, if I just have to simplify it, the people that make it, the people who don't, the people who do just keep trying. They don't take failure as a destination. It's just like, you know what, I'm going to try again. I'm going to start with experience and then continue to move forward and not let anything stop me. Okay, so this next one, I'm going to be filming about this one decision is quietly costing people thousands right now. So it's interesting. It's a hook. It's a topic that people make sense that makes sense to people. So feel free to ask questions. Feel free to let me know if there's any particular content things that you guys want to see. Let me know. Happy to help. Okay, let's do this. Most people don't even realize when you're making the most expensive decision of their year. It doesn't feel risky. Oh, wait, did I say that right? Most people. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, I did. Sometimes you read something, you're like, did I read that right? Or did I just make up the words? Okay, let's try that again. Most people don't even realize when they're making the most expensive decision of their year. It doesn't feel risky in the moment, but looking back, it's the thing that cost them the most. In the meantime, in money, oh wait, dang it. Okay, it's all right. It's because I'm rushing. It's because I have to go soon. Ooh, okay, this is the last one I can film, then I gotta go. Here we go. Most people don't even realize when they're making the most expensive decision of their year. It doesn't feel risky in the moment, but looking back, it's the thing that cost them the most in time, in money, in momentum. And it's usually not the obvious stuff. It's waiting too long, trusting the wrong person, or doing nothing, hoping the timing will magically get better. Spoiler, it doesn't. I'm Jen, licensed in 3 states, founder of the Hype Collective group coaching program and team leader in Florida, Oregon, and Washington. I work with agents across the country and with sellers right here in Tampa to cut through the noise and get actual results. No guesswork, no fluff. In Tampa, we're seeing sellers miss the mark not because of prices, but because of positioning. And agents lose listings not because they lack effort, but because they lack clarity. This market isn't crashing, it's correcting. And both sellers and agents who don't adjust, they will lose. This isn't about waiting for rates. It's about having a strategy that makes buyers move. And if you don't know how to create urgency or show value, you're invisible. If you're serious about selling or growing as an agent in this market, start by being honest about what you don't know yet. That is where the edge is. And if you need strategy that actually works, you're in the right place. Check out my profile, and I can't wait to talk to you soon. Stay hype. Okay, cute. Gotta go. Oops. Where did that go? Okay, here we go. Sending this now. Off to the edit. Off to the edit gods, the wizards. Okie dokie. Here we go. All right. Any parting words from anybody? I must be going. You guys go check out the Hype Collective. It's my group coaching program. You won't regret it. You can talk to anyone in the Hype Collective if you join my Discord channel, and you can ask them what it's like and what their feedback is. Because I have a public facing channel that's for free in Discord. It's A State of Jen. If you also check my bio link, you'll get connected with me in all the places, but the Discord invite is in my profile link. And you can chat, you can at anyone on the Hype Squad, the Hype Collective, and ask them their feedback. If you have any questions, you can DM me. You can also schedule a call with me. All of those links are also in the profile. But go check it out if you have not. Hit your goals that you want this year. If you know that you are made for more and can do more, but you just don't have the tools or the system or the community or the coaching or whatever, we do all of that inside the Hype Collective to help you transform your business. So go check that out. Cannot wait to chat with you guys and reach out if you need anything. Also, go get connected. Like I said, that Linktree link has all the things that you can check out to see what we're doing. Anything from free to paid to switching brokerages to like whatever it is that you want to do, we've got a solution for it. So all right, 8 edit goddess. Yes, yes, the stylish bear is absolutely that. All right, you guys, have a phenomenal rest of your Monday. Love ya. Go tell someone you love them. Go